This is a follow-up to my video Aloneness, and here I will talk about how to embrace solitude and give you 5 advantages of aloneness and being alone. This video consists of 3 parts. In the first one I will give you some backstory for the topic. In the second part I will give you some principles on how to embrace solitude. And in the third one I will give you 5 advantages of aloneness. I don't think there's anyone who never felt alone and got scared of the moment when the mind was overtaken by enormous archive of scary thoughts. People are very conscious of that feeling and do everything to avoid it. That is especially true in highly technologically developed countries and cities. Funny how we're encouraged to stay connected to internet by all means, when we ironically enough are disconnected from life itself. Think of the life as an agile process where your age, not necessarily in digits, has to refer to the level of wisdom that you have accumulated throughout the life up until this point. Well, if you're an observant person, you will agree upon that not being quite true. When you're disconnected from life during a long period of time, for example by attending others' needs, doing somebody else's work, spending a lot of screen time, you tend to stagnate in development of your own wisdom. Surely you become a better parent, excellent employee, or maybe become a minor celebrity in some social media platform. But as soon as you push that square button, you sink into the dark limbo of past horrors. At least that's what you think. Your body matures, your skills mature, but the wisdom of life is non-existent. Why do we need that, you ask? Good question. Because mastering yourself is the single most crucial aspect of experiencing a colorful and profound life. Many people have a lot of friends and acquaintances, but the irony is that they don't seem to know themselves. A good example of such tragedy is going on a vacation away from a busy life. You lay on the pool chair with an ice cold beer in one hand and the latest best-selling book on the other hand, maybe a cigarette. You are chilling and having the time of your life, but yet something is still missing and you don't know what it is. I'm here to tell you what that part is. You, my friend, the only thing that keeps you from enjoying your life is you, and I'm afraid to say you cannot leave that part behind going on a vacation. The best cure for that feeling is embracing solitude, enjoying your own company and welcoming aloneness. If you're not used to it, taking time for yourself will be initially excruciating. You will hate every single hour of being alone and will try to do everything in order to bury your head in sand. You have to prevail and ram through that feeling. After some time, you will feel to have acquired a new true friend, a person that you never really knew. I will give you some principles to follow in your journey to embracing solitude. Set up time for yourself and shut down all outer distractions. And by outer distractions, I mean everything that keeps you from enjoying your own company. That includes your family members, your significant other, your phone, your computer, TV, talking to somebody. Make sure to keep that promise to yourself. Second rule of the Fight Club. Don't bargain with that time. It's very important for your self-growth. You have to be very consistent and don't compromise. If you want to become closer to yourself, you have to make time for yourself. Take long walks or do other solo activities, preferably 45-60 minutes. This principle helped me a lot. It's a very good opportunity to cleanse your mind and refocus on the things that matter. No technological devices are allowed. Be honest with yourself. This one is very important in order to understand yourself in a deep sense. Analyze your past during me time and draw a thorough picture of yourself. Get to know your persona. This one is also very important. Why make your own mistakes if you can learn from others? Thousands and thousands years ago, people before us already made these kind of observations. Make use of the written wisdom. Make those authors as your mentors. Sucker up all the knowledge and use it to analyze your own life. So, to keep you motivated, I will give you 5 advantages of aloneness. Getting a stronger sense of self and strengthening your character. By getting to know yourself closely, you will feel much more secure in your own skin. You will understand what drives you and will be honest with yourself. Getting used to aloneness will make your stress levels drop down, and you will start appreciating small things. You will take time with yourself and won't interrupt your me time in order to attend other stuff. You will develop an X-ray vision like a Superman. You will get to know people much better. You will understand yourself, and throughout that you will understand other people. Knowing human behavior will make it easy in your day-to-day life. Enjoying your own company will tremendously reduce your sense of neediness. Neediness for both people and stuff. You will stop having fear of being left alone, and that per se will give you abundance mindset. And last but not least, you will improve your relationships overall. You will stay true to yourself and you make yourself as a priority. You won't let anyone to run you over, and that will accumulate respect from people towards you. When you feel good about yourself, and people will get the best of you because you are already complete. If you have any questions, leave them in commentary section. Hossein out.